Everybody's watching you!
There we go. Good evening, everyone. Let me fix my webcam a little. I know the music's still playing. We're gonna leave it playing because I have to recapture the game Heavy Rain because I switched over the PC capture marbles. What up, Vespi? Thanks for that host at the beginning. Love you. Hopefully you had fun taking a stab at the streaming. Now, you probably didn't know this, but your VOD didn't save. I think Twitch automatically has it so that VODs do not save. But unless you go and change it yourself somewhere in the settings. I kind of forget where, to be honest. But man, I would have loved to see it. Sorry I missed it. There we go. And now I can just shut off the music now. It's conflicting with the actual game. There's the game. But yeah, finish Radiant Dawn. I hope you're having a blast at least playing the game. That's first and foremost the most important part. Alright, everything's set up, good to go? Nice. Let's fucking go. We're finishing Heavy Rain tonight, too. And that means Persona 5 gets to start tomorrow. I'll make this announcement again at the end of stream, or maybe towards the middle, who knows, but I'm gonna try and actually start stream somewhat early tomorrow. I haven't done an early evening stream since I don't have my evening job anymore. I haven't done it in the past 3 weeks since that time's been available to me. I'm gonna actually maybe start stream maybe around 6 p.m. tomorrow, New York time, Eastern time. But that's fine though, because Persona 5's a long game, so at the very least I can at least do some long sessions with it. And hopefully it'll be good. I mean, I have no doubt I'll hopefully enjoy it. I mean, it's Persona 5. I heard nothing but good things for the past 2.5 years. I did not much happen. I didn't talk much, but yeah, I found afterwards. Honestly, thinking about just playing the game myself. Oh, okay. So you can just count that as the test. Sure. I mean, nothing's set in stone and official. Nice. So Binding Blade. You're playing Roy's game first? Wouldn't you rather do Blazing Sword first? Because that's the prequel? Or happens first in the timeline? Okay, see, I knew it. The music does get a little loud. It's so weird. I was just making sure my computer... But that's fine, dude. That's fine. Alright, well, you work out the kinks, and then maybe set your Twitch settings so it saves your VODs. Because saving your VOD... Well, speaking as a more... Speaking as a... How do I try this? Speaking as a more... Speaking as a streamer, let me not mix any words in. Speaking as a streamer, leaving VODs up helps people help discover you because you're listed under the game category under past broadcasts. I've gotten a handful of follows that way, so it's still just a good thing. But it didn't save now. I did it. It'll save now only for the first 6 days. Yes, that's true. Even for me. Even it's no different for me because we're Twitch Prime members or Amazon Prime members. Yeah, Twitch only saves 60-day VODs. That's why I upload all my stuff to YouTube, so all my content is now stored in the Great Wall of Matt Big Fat. Oh, I'm glad you found the setting easily, too. I kind of forget where it is. I haven't had to look at the setting in a year and 8 months. Alright, so finally we can just start the game. Let's begin. Because we still got at least, I want to say, 3 hours of story left, so... We might play marbles after. Might be how I'm feeling. I'm kind of hungry. I really should have eaten something, but whatever. We'll be fine. Anyway, Thursday 4:30. So yeah, we have a day and 5 hours left in the game time story. So let's begin.
So you think the origami killer killed Manfred?
Oh, he definitely did.
That makes sense. Didn't want him spilling his guts to us.
And you suspect Gordy Kramer, right?
Oh, him or one of his men. Gordy has the time and the means, not to mention the fucked up attitude to go along with it. He's only a suspect, but he's a pretty guilty looking one.
Are these your files on the case?
Yeah, I've been working on him for a couple of years. I built up a mountain of paperwork.
Magazines about origami? You think the killer
I'll
could
do
have
Blazing
subscribed to
Sword
one
then
of
for one.
those?
I just felt like I should do an release
If he was
order.
even remotely
'Cause they improve
interested
as
in
they go
origami
along.
in the last 30 years...
That's
then
true.
it
They
may be
do.
in
They
there
do.
somewhere.
They do. Blazing
Trouble is,
Sword
there's
is
over
a
500 names.
better
It
made
gets a
game than
squad.
Binding Blade.
I'm starving.
You could
Do
go
you
in
have
and release
anything to
order.
eat?
That's you know what?
no
Don't let me
chef,
tell you what to do.
but I should
Follow
be able
your
to make some
instincts.
scrambled eggs if you like.
It'll come along. Follow your instincts, buddy.
Great.
If you want to do Binding Blade
Fine.
first, go right ahead.
Soaking wet. I
Don't
need
make
to
me
warm up a
don't make
little?
me doubt you or
Is it okay
persuade
if
you
I take a
otherwise.
shower?
Be
Just
my
for me
guest.
personally, I like to play games
Go to
in
my bedroom. It's the next
storyline
door.
order. That's why in
Oh,
my
I'll
God
cook
of
up
War
the eggs while
playthroughs,
you're
I
under the
played through
shower.
God of War Ascension first, which is the one released before God of War 4 back on PS3 because that's the first one in the timeline. But up to you. So it's fine. It's fine. Just make the game work. That's the best part about streaming. You and the game working together to produce great content. Speaking of which, I have to go cook some eggs for Lauren, who's taking a nice hot anime shower.
Some nerve, that girl. Some nerve.
Where the fuck am I walking?
Poor Manfred.
Wow.
We'd just
there
been
we go.
toast in the old days. Didn't bring him much luck.
Oh, was there some eggs? All right, let's cook some eggs. Fuck yeah. Nice chicken nuggets. And who leaves eggs? Freaking weird alien humans leaving eggs outside their carton on the fridge shelf. Weirdo. I actually just made some eggs yesterday. Oh, here we go. Oh, beautiful. See, isn't a new Cookie Mama... Actually, this makes me think, isn't a new Cookie Mama coming out for Switch? I should get that. Also, I have Cooking Simulator on Steam. Maybe that would make for, like, a good weekend game when I'm not playing a story-based one. Like now. Alright, let's cook some eggs. Weird way to scramble them with the... Okay. Either way. Oh, here we go. I don't think I should... Because I know certain characters were not represented, like Pent or at all Lynn. Yes, that's true. So you know your huge facts. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Then you can do it in your order. That's all. That's a good counterpoint. Yeah, Lynn was created just for Blazing Sword.
And
Yeah.
should be ready by now.
She's technically not canon, if you really want to put it that way. But I mean, I'm stretching canon. Like she is canon for all intents and purposes. All right. Well, we made her egg pancake. 2010 scrambled eggs graphics, by the way. Potato chips, huh?
I took the liberty of borrowing your bathrobe.
Looks better on you.
Nice.
Hey, that almost looks good enough to eat.
What's that?
The notebook I took from Manfred's place. According to this, about 30 clients bought spare parts for Royal machines in the last 10 years. The killer may be one of them.
Oh, you know, checking out the alibi of 30 clients.
That's true.
One by one.
That's true. She's the only character
That's
from
a lot of
7
legwork.
in Warriors. I didn't actually really put that in perspective.
Except
You're right.
that if we cross-check them with the list.
I mean, yeah, I use not
The
canon
list of subscribers to
jokingly,
Origami
insultingly.
magazines. You still got that, right?
Yeah, yeah. Of course. Lauren, wait.
I guess it is better in that aspect, because it's going to be weird playing through Fire Emblem 6 Roy's game and not hearing them mention Lynn at all.
If
whatsoever.
the killer really used a royal typewriter and if he subscribed to an Origami magazine, his name should be on both lists.
Well, Lauren, I mean, that's just an assumption, but yeah, I suppose.
His name is here somewhere. Help me. We're gonna find him.
So yeah, so to catch everyone up with the story, we're cross-referencing the list of Origami magazine subscribers with the typewriter people. 6 or 7 also need to ask, why is there no Telly's characters in Warriors? Yeah, I don't know either. That's why I'm not really thrilled about Warriors. Because Awakening and Fates, I think it's because Awakening and Fates were like the two big Fire Emblems at the time, obviously. And 7 is, and Blazing Sword's considered a classic in America. So is
The only
Marth,
guy
obviously,
whose
so
name
is
was on
1.
both lists
Well, not in
died
America,
when he
but
was
1
10.
is considered a classic.
What are you going to do now?
I mean, 7
Pick
is a
up his
classic
coffin,
too in
make sure
Japan.
he's
I don't
dead?
know.
I know it doesn't make any sense.
It is kind of sad.
Unless the killer was only using his name.
But why use the name of a kid who died 30 years ago?
Well, that's what we came to find out. The name is John Shepard. It should be on a grave around here somewhere.
John Shepard. Man, back when this came out in 2010,
You never
people
give
made
up, do
so many Mass Effect jokes. Because Mass Effect 2 just came out around the same time as this game. People were cross-referencing Mass Effect jokes. What we got Daryl. We got Daryl Allen. Well, I can't even read that name. Oh, there we go. John Day. I found John with no H. Davis. They clearly cared about popularity, and why not? Well, yeah. I mean, yeah.
She's convinced she's onto something. And here's me, thinking we're wasting our friggin' time.
Hey, Scott, where are you going?
I'm finding the
John
goddamn
Shepard's grave
grave.
must be somewhere around here.
All right,
Did
Jesus.
anyone ever tell you shouldn't shout in the cemetery?
Yeah, fucking tell her. Thank you.
Take it easy. The dead don't mind.
Rude bitch. Jesus. All right, fine. Oh, we're in the children plot. That's right.
It's cold. It's raining. I'm standing outside getting soaked. Oh, how I love my job.
So basically, you're racing the NPC here. Either she's gonna find it first, or I will. Probably her. Oh, and maybe it's actually like up here. Excuse me, bitch. No, I was already here. I already found Daryl Allen. Well, no, it could be up here actually. We can ask the grave tender. Hello, sir.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the grave of a boy named John Shepard.
Straight ahead, a little further on.
Oh, but that's Mad Jack's voice actor too. That's hilarious. Straight on ahead? Okay. Oh, these are the only graves you can actually check. Russell Howard. Also, Garrick's, yes, he does. He's not good. Oh, hey, I found it before the
Hey, Lauren.
NPC. Nice.
I found it.
That's not a trophy, by the way, in the PS3 version, if you're wondering. Find grave before Lauren does. Yeah, Gareth isn't. Gareth was never meant to be good. That's why,
That's
as you've
one
obviously
hell of a
noticed by now,
coincidence.
Radiant Dawn has huge character balancing issues. They played favorites in Radiant Dawn, which is unfortunate.
These flowers are fresh.
Not everyone was on equal footing or opportunity.
Looks like someone's still tending the grave.
Oh, youngin'. That one I knew well.
You knew John Shepherd?
I've worked this graveyard nearly all my life. I remember what happened. It was in 77. October, I think.
Oh. Literally 44 years.
Yeah, good for nothing hoodlums. Get the hell out of here. God.
No, 77, no,
beat
34.
it,
I did the
you
math wrong.
lousy, no good brats. Come back when your fucking mother comes home from work.
He's drunk again.
What are we gonna do? It's pouring rain. We're gonna get soaked if we spend a day outside.
Well, at least you won't get beat. Little rain never
Ouch.
hurt nobody. Come on, let's go play.
Alright.
Bet you can't catch me!
Oh, don't make me run. I'm always bad at tag.
John's right. We can't just stand here all day.
So, if you're curious as to who
Might
we're
as well
playing
go and
as,
play.
we're essentially playing as We're essentially playing as a flashback of this kid who died.
Mom won't be back from work till later. She wouldn't let him treat us like this.
Now we're just kids playing around a construction site, which is fucking dangerous, by the way.
John is going too fast. He never waits for me.
Quality kid voice acting, by the way. This shit's funny. By the way, pay attention to this part where you're going through the iron bars. They'll make an homage to this scene later on, actually, in the game. I guess it's weird to homage yourself, but yeah. That's a very important
Move your
part.
ass, I'm waiting!
Oh my god, this kid is fucking cursing too. What a bad influence. It's like yours truly.
Come on! I told
Ow.
you to watch your head. You dumbass.
You son of a bitch. Do I didn't see
Jeez,
it
you
yet?
ain't nothing but a slowpoke.
Oh, wait till you get to the final scene. The final scene is not well voice acted, even coming from Ike, also.
Bet you can't do that.
The
Jeez, you ain't
construction
nothing but
site
a
is empty.
slowpoke.
Makes for a great playground.
Come on, loser.
Yo, fucking rude ass older brother over here.
What you doing? You're coming or not?
I never had a sibling close to me in age, just my older sister who's 9 years older than me, so. I never got, like, the typical sibling brother experience. Although I do owe it to her for my love of video games. She had an NES, and I was playing on that when I was like 3 years old. Even like before like N64 and PlayStation came out. Oh boy, this is scary. Now, you may be thinking, well, we're playing as a flashback. You can't die in this, can you? No, you can't. You can fail all the action commands you want. You won't actually die in this construction site. Spoiler alert if you use your head. Just curious, besides that one scene where he talks, all of his grunts has been... and they don't sound the same. Yeah, I don't know the actual factual data on that. I actually don't know, per se.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Motherfucker. Easy joke, I know. Why don't we say something cool, like Geronimo? Or something. Oh,
Johnny
God.
can do this, but it's too hard for you.
No chance I can do it all right. Just watch.
No chance. You have no chance. By the way, this reminds you of something. A playground actually from my elementary school had this like tire like fort that you can climb on the outside. And it was tall too, like it was like really fucking tall. Like if you fell off of it, you would break something. And if you fell off backwards, you'd probably break your back. Good thing that never happened to me, and I don't think it actually ever really happened to anybody. There was never an accident report of said falling from high tire tower fort. It was definitely not up to code. They eventually tore down the playground in question I'm talking about, and replaced it with a lot more safer playground. Oh shit. Ugh. This is a lot easier, actually, because you had to use the 6-axis. Anytime you see the R stick in this game, it was supposed to be 6-axis on PlayStation 3 and 4. You know, actually tilting the controller. Yeah, there we go. Shoot an action pose.
Your turn.
Oh, boy. Hey, actually, you do you know what's funny? You do a very similar scene to this in Detroit Become Human. That's obviously where you got the inspiration from. You do a parkour segment in Detroit Become Human also. Only as an adult, and you still can't die, so it's all the same.
It's time. A jump of death.
That's kind of why I still like Heavy Rain more than Detroit Become Human. Detroit Become Human pays, let's say, too many homages to scenes from Heavy Rain. I made staggering amounts of, oh god, there's a lot of buttonholes. Of, references. But Detroit's still a good game.
Wow.
Yeah, high five me, bro. Fuck yeah, then we'll get some goldfish in Capri Sun.
Let's play hide and seek. You go and count to 20 and try to find me.
Oh
okay?
god.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 12, 14.
You can cheat at the counting.
17.
That's hilarious.
20.
There we go, count to 20. Hide and seek, bro. Oh shit.
John!
Big twist.
My foot. My foot is stuck.
Grab on! I'll put it over there.
Oh, come on, I was doing it. Let's go.
Crap.
Who the hell tries to hide in a river? I know, right? Okay, we didn't see it happen. He could have tripped in there and fell.
Hang on, John. I'll get help. Just hang on.
Go on, hurry. I think the water's rising.
You know, I don't know if they ever say heavy rain in Heavy Rain. He could have said, this heavy
Poor kid
rain
never
is
did
causing
find
the
any
water
help.
rise. Oh, yeah. Then he died.
His brother drowned in that pipe full of rainwater.
The boy that lived, what happened to him?
Well, all I know is he got separated from his parents. I think he got adopted. Well, looks like a storm's coming. I guess I better be getting home.
Christ, what a horrible story.
I know.
John Shepherd drowned in the rain while holding his brother's hand. Do you think he could be the origami killer?
Come on, let's get back in the car.
The kid died 30 years ago. Who's still tending the grave after all these years? There she goes again. Surprising me.
I'm awkwardly grinding against
I
her.
don't usually like surprises.
Wait,
What's the matter?
that man over there.
Yeah?
It's Charles Kramer.
Gordy's father? What's he doing here?
He's the guy we played golf with, and I sucked at it.
He's putting flowers on John Shepard's grave.
Alright, so to catch up on Madison's story, she learned the club owner is the owner of the vehicle who got the car from the weird doctor who owns the apartments. So he might have a connection. So we get to go clubbing, fuck yeah, let's get crossfaded.
Paco Mendez. He's the guy who rented the
Is my old dance command still up? It makes 4 sour pleases, but yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Oh, by the way, Vespi, if you're still here, did you ever solve the issue of your BTTV acting up?
Paco Mendez, the guy the doc lent his apartment to. Not the
Oh,
kind of
fuck
guy who'd
yeah.
Take him to mom anytime soon.
Oh, this is a
Can ask
fucking
him a few
jam.
questions.
Fucking 2010 Euro beat over here.
Everything's gonna be alright. I find the guy, I ask a few questions, and then I get the hell out. Bartender. I don't know where I can find Paco. I've nothing against techno, trance, whatever music, but this stuff is really...
Nope, guy
Wow.
never responded back, and the other support line's blocked, so I guess they... Oh, fuck. That sucks.
I'm looking for Paco Mendez. You know where he is?
He's at his table over there. Does he know you?
Oh, nice.
Not yet, but I have to talk to him.
That's not possible. Mr. Mendez has asked not to be disturbed.
I mean, that's fair. That feels bad that it... Feels bad that it, didn't work. Oh, come on, you're letting this girl in? Fucking
Paco
idiot.
seems to
Sorry,
like this
lady.
girl sexy.
Invited guests only.
Sexy in a kind of down way.
Wow.
Paco's pet goon isn't letting anyone through. Gonna have to think of something else.
I like how that thought was called heavy.
Play school for the jet set. Not really my kind of hangout.
All right, ready for our anime makeover scene, which isn't really much anime. But
Time to play
still.
the sexy girl.
That's weird. See, oh, that's weird. They didn't recognize that real well. I'm still playing with my really weird 360 controller, so if there's a button pressing snafu, that's probably the reason. But I decided to stick with it just for the random element. Keep me surprised, game. Keep me surprised. If it actually fucks me over, I'll switch to my Xbox One controller, which is sitting right there. I like how the taking care of the baby tutorial is almost like a precursor to this, the doing makeup tutorial. Oh, eyeliner must be or mascara must be a bitch to put on, Jesus. Now that I'm looking at the action commands for this game again, they don't actually really require much delicate inputs, because that's what the dotted box line means. Do it gently. That's why you have to do it slowly. I remember there being a lot more than that than this, which makes the game a little on the difficult side if you don't have the gentle touch. All right, let's go. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Let me unbutton. Oh, we get to unbutton one button. Nice. Nice. There we go. Yo, this fucking club music sounds like something from like a 2005 Newgrounds animation. Oh god, it just blasted my ear. Son of a bitch, that's not the way to go. Nah. Alright, sour please done. Feels good, man. Clap. Buddy boy, what up, dude? Hope you're doing well. I could barely see that button command. What is this garbage music? You're gonna make some food? That's fine, Vespi. What up, guys? Llama God, hey, you're just in time. We're gonna catch the Oregano killer tonight.
Hey, you! It's your lucky day, sweetheart. The boss wants to invite you.
You got your
to the
wisdom
table.
teeth. Oh, wait, it feels good? Yeah, that must have been awful.
Thanks for it.
I mean, I know you had to do it, but damn.
You know around here, honey? I think I would have noticed you before. My name's Paco.
Sean.
You?
Oh, it's
Madison.
Paco.
I'm Madison.
Ah. I like the way you move, Madison. You're making me hard under the
Oh, really?
collar.
Maybe we
Okay.
should continue this conversation somewhere more private.
Oh, sure, baby. Yeah, come with me.
You don't remember? Okay, damn. Yo, this guy moves so fucking fast. Jesus.
This is no time to get squeamish. Even if my legs do feel like they're about to give way. This guy is truly revolting. Ugh.
Ugh.
If this Paco is one of the buddies of Dr. Death, then I'd better watch my step. Everything's gonna be
Think
all right.
positive. Motivate yourself.
So, welcome to my little kingdom.
Nice fucking fish tank. Again, Mass Effect 2 joke. Games came around the same time. Oh, yeah, fuck yeah.
Just get in the way of the good things, sweet cheeks. So, show me what you can do. Take it all. Slowly. Take it all off, baby.
Oh, boy. Time for a saucy scene. Can I have a drink? Actually, yeah. Can I have a drink?
Can I have
I'm
a
fucking
drink?
parched. Do you have any Arizona
Just
peach
a
tea?
little drink to break the ice.
Oh, we already broke the ice. Well, let's get wet.
Oh, God.
Come on. Do your thing, girl.
This guy gives us horny anime guys a bad name.
Could we just talk first?
Yeah, can we talk about our
We don't need
life,
any more talking.
broken dreams,
I'll
and problems?
talk now. Show me what you can do.
Can I just leave? Can I just
I'm
walk out?
sorry. I think there's been a little misunderstanding. Look. I'll just go. No harm done. Another time.
I think it is you who are misunderstood.
Oh, Monk S.
I'm tired of wasting my time. It's now or never, baby. And I never take never for an answer.
Oh boy, chat. Should I just unbutton the shirt first? Now, if I was on Plexstorm, I would.
I'll puke if he so much as touches me.
I like the camera angle.
Could make a dive for him. Go for the throat. Don't even think of it. He's just too tough. I
Too
wouldn't stand a
tough?
chance.
This guy looks like a tool. You could take him. Oh, fuck.
The lamp. If only I could find some way to grab it. Oh, I know.
You know, this game was a little. This game was way too early for the lamp memes, but hey. I have to get down the button commands to dance sexily. Oh yeah, there we go.
Baby, sweet cakes.
Damn.
That's
Game.
what I call kicking butt. You go, girl.
Hmm.
Okay, Act 2. Let's hear Loverboy sing.
I guess Madison counts as a 2D anime girl. I mean, she's not real. Harder. Are you real talk? There we go. I was gonna say my right stick is not working.
Ah!
Sorry, my right stick isn't working properly. 3D, and I guess so, but
If you call out, I'll kill you. Got it?
Shit. What you want?
You rent an apartment
oh
on
god,
Marble
those
Street.
pictures, Jesus.
I want to know why.
Do you have to show me his desk?
An apartment? I don't know what you're talking about. Ugh! You fucking bitch! I'm gonna kill you!
Just hit him a bunch of times. There we go. Yeah, I know. What about the gem-based one from those rock anime girls I've seen?
Boss? Is everything all right?
Oh fuck. Haven't seen it, neither have I. I wonder if it's dubbed. Good faking, Madison. He just thinks he's watching hentai in there.
If you value those prized balls of yours, Paco, then it's time for you to talk.
Oh yeah, this is a really bad foreplay session, by the way.
What you doing? Stop it! Stop it!
I'm only getting started. How about some more?
I never set foot in that apartment.
Okay.
Gave the keys to some guy. He said he needed a place. He had money.
What was that guy's name?
I don't know his name. I swear. Shepard. His name is John Shepard. That's all I know. I swear it.
From Mass Effect. Yeah, and we're gonna keep making that
There,
joke
that
until
wasn't so
the mystery
hard,
of
was it?
John Shepard is solved.
I really appreciated this romantic moment, but I gotta dash. See you next time, lover boy.
Okay, bye. Time to watch hentai.
Well, that was a pretty good way of getting a guy to spill his guts.
Through his dick, I know.
Time to get out of here. I've got a massive headache.
I know, this Euro beat doesn't help either.
How about that? You didn't do too badly now. Did you, girl?
This music low-key slaps, though.
Next time he'll think
This
twice
isn't
before
really
he
listed on the
check
official
into
Heavy
his
Rain
office.
soundtrack either. It's probably just a sample of something somewhere. It's probably something royalty-free.
The name he gave me. John Shepard.
Let's go to the bar and get a drink. What do you want, chat? A rum and coke? Malibu and Pepsi is my personal choice. Nice. Milk? Chocolate milk? Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, one milk, please. That, you're right, that's nice and tuny. Maybe if you're really good, you can have a Capri Sun. Excuse me, God, fucking walking through Crowd Simulator. God fucking damn it. Don't you do this all the time in, like, Assassin's Creed? Oh. My eye feels weird for some reason. Don't worry, I'm good. I'm not dying. Now we play as Jaden. Norman Jaden. Who's also coming into the club. And actually, if you look to your right, you can... her left? Oh, wait, his left? Yeah, there's Madison leaving right behind him.
Paco? There ain't no Paco here, fella. Get lost.
Are you absolutely certain?
He's in his office. Take the stairs over there.
You know, I'm surprised that works so well. Wouldn't revealing you're a FBI agent just, like, give you ground just to kill you off in this sleazy club?
You. Scott, I didn't hear you come in. A crazy bitch came around here asking questions about the apartment on Barberville. I don't know what you're doing now, and I don't want to know. But whatever that shit is, it's beginning to draw attention. Look, man, I know you kept me out of prison, but that fucking bitch nearly killed me. Everything you ask, I think my debt to you is paid. Hey, don't fuck around, man. No, wait. I can still help you out. No, don't keep me.
Well, that was fun.
No time to waste. Gotta find Paco.
Hello. Oh, by the way, Buddy Boy, Persona starts tomorrow, which is going to be great. I'm so looking forward to it. Oh man, that guy's dead. Nice fish, though. Oh, there's the lamp. Oh, it says hard in letters as a table. That's hilarious. I need that table. Oh, yeah, he's dead, alright. Alright, let's hope my controller doesn't fuck me up here. Oh, there he is! Look at his scary eyes. Ow. Whoa. Oof. Oh shit. He Game & Watch cheered me. As a Game & Watch secondary, I felt that. Oh, right in the nuts, too. Also, you can make a fish joke. Remember in Mass Effect 2 when you didn't, like, save your fish properly? Or feed them in between missions? Ow. Well, at least we didn't... You can die. Of course you can die in that fight, so... At least I didn't.
guy came to see him.
Sorry, I don't speak cop.
Watch my lips, asshole, 'cause I got no time to translate. Did Paco know the guy? Yes or no?
John. He said his name was John. Friend of Paco's. Always let him straight up.
Wow. Real specific. We're looking for a John. I know, right? Whew. Could be anybody.
He could have killed me. Why didn't he?
Oh God.
He could have
I
killed
didn't
me.
mean to repeat it, but okay.
Why didn't he?
Oh shit. No, that's not. Is that Argon? No, it's not Argon. It fell behind the. There we go. All right, let's get our future. Okay, what I'm bagged, what I missed. Yeah, we fought with the origami killer actually as Norman. We lived though, but he got away. We have our last crime scene to investigate.
.45 caliber semi-automatic.
Okay. Cool. Weirdly quiet. Without the club
Paco
music in the
Mendez was
background.
no saint. His rap sheet reads like the telephone book.
You know, you made the same joke with Jackson. Wait, whoa, he's a trickster. Whoa.
.45 caliber.
I distinctly remember the club music supposed to be playing in the background still. Maybe not. Who knows?
Madison Page. What was the journalist doing here?
Hey, our characters are finally interacting with each other. I mean, like I said, you saw Madison leaving the club. I mean, they haven't really interacted yet per se, but it's close. Anything else? Yeah, hold on. There's something here. There we go.
His coat pocket.
He's a they have 11
during the fight. 2 receipts from the
I
same
was
gas
hoping
station.
somebody would make that joke.
Interesting.
Yeah, you know.
Orchid pheromones. The fucking origami killer.
The fucking origami killer. Gotta add that big F word. This ain't a kid's game. This isn't a Toonie game. No problem, Eggs. Is it just a new body part every week with you? You were on your toes craze last week. Colonel.
I'm trying to sneak around.
Thanks for the sub.
But Matt Big Fast Streams,
14 bits. Not the
and the
actual
clap
sub.
those ass cheeks
Madison
keep alerting
Page.
to anime waifus.
Shut up and take it.
bonus one.
Well, thank you. Thanks for the sub 14 bonus one. Good news, Eggs. Tomorrow I start Persona 5, so I'm really thrilled. I'm just gonna finish up Heavy Rain tonight. Maybe play some marbles if I finish it early enough. But I'm pretty hungry, so I might just go get food afterward. Ah, here's the lamp. Yeah, I know, right? I'm probably like the only person in our group who's like gonna like play, but I mean besides like you and well Epic Man too. Like at a Pete, Silver, Mike, and Shell and me. I'm like the only one out of like the original 4. Then again, not to flex, but I'm the only one of the 4 who has a PlayStation 4. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It'll be my first Persona game. God fucking car alarm, you gotta be kidding me. You know, I open up my windows because it's getting a little too cold for air conditioning. I want to save some energy. Oh, at least it turned off fast. I opened up my nice windows, so... Well, again, I live in a quiet suburb, so it shouldn't really be that noisy. You might hear a lot of crickets, though. You get a lot of crickets around my area. I always find one in my basement every time. Oh yeah, the body itself, duh.
A bullet. Right between the eyes. Instant death.
Got him. Any more thoughts?
Oh, got the shakes and the cold sweats. Better get back to the hotel fast.
Man, everyone in this game is just in pain. It's making you a death end request. Shit, when that game comes out, I'm gonna be walking into. Well, I'm probably not gonna walk into a game store, but I'll probably just get through Amazon. But I'll be like, "Oh shit, here we go
I'll end up
again."
a basket case if things keep going like this.
Speaking of
that
which,
bastard nearly broke my neck.
There was actually a pain command, which is hilarious. I guess that's it for clues. All right. Again, we found what we most importantly needed.
Gotta go. Need to think about all this.
Word. And yeah, the Death and Request voice actors were River City Girls. I know, right? I can't wait for the gore and the Riona fetish again. Oh, there's the loud Eurobeat music.
Shit. Looks like a dead end. Road to nowhere.
It's not a road to nowhere. You found clues.
It's too dark. It all happened so fast. Didn't have time to see.
They really need to expand on the Lydia stuff. They kind of do, but do you think they really will?
I seem to spend most of my time getting the shit kicked out of me.
Lydia was probably just like an omnipresent god. Like, even if she does show up in Death End 2, she's probably just like an omnipresent god or something. I actually have the original Persona 4 on my PS2. I might just emulate it since my PS2 is buried somewhere in... Yeah, you're right, you're right. I can always buy Persona 4 on the PS3 shop, can't I? Oh, well, Sheena returns. She does? I actually haven't seen much footage covering it. I mean, the true ending is just something is going to happen. I mean, you're right. You're right. You're right. Oh, she's actually... Oh, I didn't notice, actually. Again, I only watched it once when it first came out. Alright, so great. I can't wait to look forward to that. Yeah.
Ethan, are you alright?
I killed a man.
Has he been wearing the same pair of pants as the glass thing? Yes, he has.
I had no choice.
He ran from... well, actually, he couldn't go back home. Well, actually, no, he can't.
No
He's a wanted
choice.
man. He's now wanted, actually. He has to hide in this
You're not
motel.
the origami killer, Ethan.
Yes, he's been wearing the same
You're not
pair of pants.
responsible for those murders. I can prove it.
That changes nothing. Saving Sean is all that matters now.
Yeah, that Death and Request 2 is low-key in the back of my mind. Oh, are we gonna make out now? Oh, fuck yeah, let's do it. How many times has he been to Browntown? Well, don't worry, he showers. Oh, by the way, we're gonna have sex. We're gonna have awkward 2010 PS3 model sex. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we have to do the action commands too. That's gonna be great. Just cuz.
Fellas, I am so horny!
Yeah, there we go. Let me... Oh, god damn it, fuck. I knew I'd fuck that up. The Xbox controls make this a little awkward, actually. But whatever. I'm not gonna make excuses. Sorry, still not in the mood yet. Let me, this is me stripping off my anime waifu's clothes. Actually, well, when I get that Dakimura... Oh, there we go. Yeah, then the button's saying it. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, get that neck action in there. You know, it's kind of awkward commenting. Well, no, it shouldn't be awkward commenting a sex scene. Like, real talk, I commentated all of Death and Request with its gore and Riona. Sex is nothing. God, it's like watching Barbie and Ken, yet actually, real talk, that's a somewhat running joke in the Heavy Rain community. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Close your eyes, kiddos. Actually, do they really show anything here? I forget if they do or not. Of course, then the scene just fades to black. We have somewhat closed the bottom half sex. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got minor areola. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, never mind. There we go. I put a sound. Oh, really? I should try it out next time I'm in your stream. Remind me. My virgin Christian Minecraft eyes. I know, right? Again, coming from also a person who played Death and Request, that's funny. And did you go back to playing Minecraft after that game? It's for when I failed dramatically? Oh. Oh, This is probably why there's no sex scene in Detroit. There's not even a sex scene in Beyond Two Souls, I'm pretty sure. Even though the main character has a boyfriend. Oh, Heavy Rain, you are a absolute gem. It's quote. I know it's been a while, but it's quote ad compared to Gore and Riona. Oh my god, the Riona part's gonna go down in history that I said that. If you don't know what that is, don't look it up. Ah. Yeah, it's always customary to look back at your anime waifu after boning her. I already did, I know. I don't regret it. I mean, hey, Buddy Boy and I met through that game. So, hey, it turned out to be good in the first place. The fridge is still empty. This is still a running joke. Where's my like, Pellegrino water? That expensive carbonated shit. Oh, here, let's put on the clothes. I already did, just to make sure it smells. Oh, no. No. Well, You maybe maybe looking it up right away, like the first search on Google will get you the Senran Kagura character. Matt, show us your fridge. Oh, you want to see my big, fully packed fridge, chat? Well, it's in my kitchen. I don't have a mini fridge in my room. Can I take a piss? No, I can't. This is not one of the scenes where you can take a piss. My big, big fridge, well packed with bunch of Arizona. Oh, yeah. Looking good, Ethan. We're almost done. Dude, buck up, Ethan. Even if you don't save your son, you can play Persona 5. We can play Persona 5 tomorrow. Oh, and I know this is going to be detrimental to Buddy Boy due to time zones, but like I said, I may start earlier at around 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern time, which I know would be extremely early for Buddy Boy, but I'd be able to go for longer then. I'd be able to do longer stints with the game, because I know that game is a hefty motherfucker. No, it showed me a weird sex mod of Resident Evil 4. Really? Nice. Oh, shit. It's Mike. Hey, Mike. Hope you're feeling good, my dude. My mini fridge doesn't have much in it. Maybe like a Capri Sun. Maybe some Danimals yogurt. Oh, can I look out the window? Yep. It's still heavy rain. I feel like death and request. But I'll be alright. I got... Okay, that's good. How's heavy rain? It's heavy rain, alright. Right there. There's the game. Sorry, Mike. We were talking about Death and Request just a few minutes ago in chat. I was just reflecting on that game. Because there's a sequel coming out. It's gonna be great. Aw, shit. Oh, you missed the sex scene too, Mike. Don't worry. Nothing actually extremely graphic was shown. I mean, yeah, nipples were shown, but that's hardly anything to, like, fret about. Honestly, the shower scene you take as the girl earlier in the game is honestly worse. Oh, I forgot my jacket. How could I? I forgot my cool anime guy jacket. Ooh, nipples. You're also adding 3 more... Oh, shit. Took a picture of Ethan sleeping. Which reminds me, speaking of Senran Kagura, I should probably play another Senran Kagura game soon, or at least I'll pause it for a sec, or at least something similar. So yeah, I'll give you a little anecdote real fast. So Marvelous, who made Senran Kagura, made another game called Valkyrie Drive, which is of the same vein, still with lewd anime girls. For those who don't know, Valkyrie Drive is also an anime, actually. Silver and I are fans of it. Peach Ball, maybe? That's also a possibility. Hey, I was thinking about doing a pinball block. I can play Star Wars pinball and Peach Ball. There's so many good pinball games for the Switch.
All this time and I had no idea.
Now we have our anime
Ethan,
breakup scene.
What's the matter?
I thought I meant something to you.
Listen,
You're a pretty good nurse for a fucking journalist!
Ethan, I wanted to tell you, but...
What kind of article were you gonna write? My life with a serial killer? No. How I caught the origami killer. Maybe you'll get a book deal. I hope it was fucking worth it!
Ethan, it's not what you think.
You lied to me, Madison! All this time you fucking lied to me! I thought you wanted to help me, but you're only thinking of writing a fucking book?
Yeah, she just wanted the clout. That's actually very poignant in this day and age. Very poignant statement 9 years ago, game.
It's true.
She just wanted to get you on drama alert.
And I knew that you were the father of the boy who had disappeared, and I wanted to cover the story. But then I saw what you were going through to save your son. And I understood how much you love him. I wanted to tell you the truth, but I couldn't. I was afraid that you may not believe me. I was afraid that you'd ask me to go. All I want is for you to find your son alive.
And bone you again.
And when it's all over, I want to be with you.
Yeah, and bone you again. Alright, that's fine. You're an anime waifu, that's fine. Anime waifus make mistakes.
I'm sorry, Ethan.
I know, I like how they call
I'm
this
so
Western-made game an
sorry.
anime game. It's funny. I mean, we might as well get out of our system now. We're gonna get real anime tomorrow.
You're leaving, aren't you?
Yeah, last trial time. Let's go.
It's the last origami figure. The last letters, then I'll know where Sean is.
Take care, Ethan. I can't lose you now.
Nice. I hate to see you go, love to watch you leave. That's still a Reddit, right? Don't go there, by the way. Bad influence.
I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, something to eat. Yeah. Let's get some Dominoes.
We'll find his son and prove he's innocent. I'll be able to help him now that he knows who I am. I think I'm starting to fall in love.
Actually, yeah, word.
I was so afraid he wouldn't believe me.
Damn, I'm making myself hungry. I really should have ate something before I
Wrong
started
move, idiot.
streaming.
I should have admitted everything earlier.
Wait, stuffed Cheez-It pizza? Oh, I gotta try that.
Now we gotta find his son. And I think I know where to start looking.
Oh, hey, it's the police. You know, it's not like... Oh, hey, it's Blake, actually. What a Blake.
Cops. They're looking for Ethan. It looks like a raid.
They're not the good Twitch kind of raid, either. Raiding party. Literally Cheez-It dough shaped... Oh, wow, damn. Nice. Alright, so what you have to do here is actually call Ethan's room. Hope you remember the number. Were you paying attention?
What was the damn number?
Oh, actually, the camera showed you right there. It's 207. I knew that already, though.
Come on, come on. Pick up the phone.
Hello?
The cops. They're in the motel. You've got to get out of here.
Oh, shit. Alright, ready for our action chase scene?
He's still on the move! Get him! He's making a run for it! He's on the balcony!
Oh, nice robe, dude. Okay, that's actually a problem. My controller didn't recognize there. I knew that was going to be an issue. Okay. All right. So yeah, my 360 controller is definitely on the fritz. Give me 1 second. I'm going to just change over. Yeah, it straight up didn't recognize that. All right, hold on. Nobody panic. I prepared for this, I think. 1 sec. We good. The soft disconnect sound. I know, right? You can't. Yeah, I really can't stop the sound. All right, so there we go. And now I have my Xbox One controller, which I should be using more of because it's actually blue. My 360 controller is black because I got it for real cheap back in the day. Couldn't really get the blue color on it back when I was more poor. All right, so well, this feels a little more weird because Xbox One's controllers are smaller in my hands, but I'll get used to it. All right, ready, game. I'm really feeling it, game. Let's go. I mean, I'll probably still keep the 360 controller. I mean, this is the first game that gave it trouble. Unless it really is going on the fritz, which sucks because it's only 3 years old. Actually, no, that's not true. It's 4 years old. I can't do math. Actually, 4.5 now that I think about it. Whoa!
Police! Stop!
Oh, that parkour, yeah, it did, actually. It totally did.
So, on your knees, hands behind your head.
Alright, so are you ready? We're gonna do the cool anime thing of jumping off backwards. Like the first scene in Men in Black, or just anime, whatever you want to call it.
Holy fuck!
See, I only landed on some planks in the hard ground. Easy. Forehead. Oh, fuck. Oof. Now we get to GTA this guy.
Ah! Hey, what's the matter with you? Whoa!
Ha! Eat shit, Blake. What the fuck? Why was this breathing so loud there at the end? Oh, that's good. Yo, I can't wait to try him out in your stream. Oh, now we're playing as Scott. That's right. Ah, Thursday, 11:43. Any thoughts? No thoughts. Oh, interesting. You know, real talk, now that I'm holding this in my hands, I know out of context. Maybe this controller does feel just better than the 360 controller, because I have big fat hands, so the 360 controller was never, like, too big for it, but I always thought, when I felt the Xbox One controller, it felt a little small at first, but maybe it is more comfortable. Maybe I'm just crazy.
Mr. Shelby.
Oh, yeah, by the way.
I told you to drop the investigation.
Your son is a serial killer. How many people does he have to kill before you turn him in?
Gordy has his faults, but he's still my son. You have no children, Mr. Shelby. You can't possibly understand. You leave me no choice. Your investigation is over.
Oof.
For good.
Oh, fuck.
Lauren! Shit!
Well, this is very dangerous. You ever played those, like, escape the room games? On Newgrounds back in the day? Oh, yeah! There we go. Yeah, I know, they're killing us like Mafia style. I mean, it makes sense, that's what his guards are like.
Damn it. Lauren, wake up!
Okay, don't worry, we'll finish this scene, this scary scene very soon. Whoa. Man, she's knocked the fuck out. Alright, let's just go. Especially if it's murky water, yeah, it makes it look like a black hole. I know, right? That's what makes drowning, well, I don't want to say that. That's what makes the scary death scenes in drowning movies and hectic. Yeah.
I was gonna take up swimming again. This isn't exactly what I had in mind.
I know, right, Mike? The game, as you see now later on in the game sets up more situations where the characters can die.
Yeah, sure. What are you gonna do?
I'm somewhat cheating because I know what to do already. This playthrough could be totally different for a blind player. That's the fun of playing Heavy Rain blind the first time.
Okay.
Be careful, Scott. I don't want to lose you.
Oh.
Not.
Love how casual they sound after. It's still an action. Well, this is still an action movie. They still have to say "time to get revenge on the bastard," which, by the way, we're doing right now. Got that 1,000-yard stare. I mean, how would you react after being drowned? Well, probably angry. John Wick. Yeah, we are going to John Wick him, actually. So do I, actually. I'm behind on my movies that I need to see. I like how the music had an awkward loop there. Yo, shoot that guy for looping the music awkwardly. There we go. Damn. Oh. That was close. I almost couldn't read that command for a second. Oh, good fucking almost flip, dude. Whoa. I know, they're anime guns.
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot!
There we go, beat the shit out of him.
Fucking asshole.
Please. Oh!
Interrupt his line of dialogue, why don't you?
Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he?
Also, how many
He's the origami
bullets?
killer.
No! No!
I like how you notice the number of bullets. Actually, Mike, it's.
You're a fucking liar. Now tell me the truth.
No! No, please! Don't hurt me!
Last chance.
I don't know. I swear! I don't know anything! Oh! Oh! Stop! Stop! I beg you. I'll tell you everything.
I know. Hold on. I'm gonna reset my controller again because that didn't recognize correctly again. I don't get it.
Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the Origami Killer. He kidnapped that kid and he held him under the water for a little too long. It was an accident.
Maybe
An
it is the game
unfortunate
itself.
Accident. He just wanted to play. He told me everything. He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened.
No, my PC port.
Whatever he did. Gordy is my son. No one will miss him.
Wow.
What?
That boy, Gordy killed. No one will miss him. The street trash, like so many others.
Oh, you disgusting pile of shit. And what about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I own the construction site where he died. I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother should know. Her name is Anne. Anne Shepard.
Hey, the same name as the Persona 5 character. Nice. This actually coincides better than I thought. Actually, it's pronounced On. Thank you, Lady On. I've seen enough gameplay footage to know that.
Quickly! I need my pills. In that drawer. There.
All right, let's save his life. We don't want him dying on us. We're not here to kill people, after all. Shut up, Oregano.
Thank you. You saved my life.
I already regret it.
I already regret it.
I like how you noticed the extremely hypocritical humor there in my statement. No, that guy is stuck in midair to the right. Oh my god. Maybe this game is bugged. Fuck. Fuck, maybe this game is a little on the bug. Come on, Epic Game Store. Don't fucking fail me. This is the 60 frames 4K version. Oh, God. Oh, it's Friday morning, by the way. This is the last day the game takes place. No, he's just pulling in... Oh, okay. Yeah, he's the one, of course. God damn it. Nice jugs of water.
Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room.
Please sign the visitor's book.
Oh, God.
Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her.
I know,
With
right?
the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her.
Oh, that
You know,
calendar in the background.
It's room 19
I wonder
at
if
the end of
that
the
I wonder
corridor.
if that day cycle matches up with 2011. I should go back and check. Because this game takes place in 2011. I wonder if that calendar is actually like accurate. Interesting. Yeah, let's get some Mountain Dew. I'm sorry. Let's get some Fruity Fizz. What do we have here? Nacho queso. Oh no, I was looking at that. Hot Ovs. Is that called iOS? What the fuck? Man, they got some scuffed food in here. So, fun fact, while it wasn't exactly a nursing home, because to keep up with the story, we're finding out who John Shepard's mother is, the guy masquerading as that name. I never actually, well, I didn't work in a nursing home, but I did actually not work. I volunteered. Oh, flowers, okay. I was just testing one of the commands, because my right stick seems to be fucking up, or the game is fucking up, who knows. I actually volunteered in a hospital in high school to meet volunteer requirement hours. Because my high school, I don't know if high schools do it nowadays, but my high school required volunteer hours, so I just did it at a nearby hospital that's actually just a few blocks from my house. It was easy walking distance. And you get a free meal every shift.
Room 19.
Oh, room 19?
Where is that?
20, hey, I was close. IRS. Are you fucking serious? Oh, that's sad to hear. Hey, Tesla Jeff. Are you serious? Like, there was an actual case of malpractice? Which is what I guess that falls under? Holy fuck. I'm sorry, I didn't mean for this scene to hit close to home. It sort of hits close to home to me. My grandparents were in nursing homes before they unfortunately
Hello, Mrs.
passed.
Shepard.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here.
Oh, fuck.
In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
Oh. Phooey. Damn.
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to
Oh.
ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like
Damn.
this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
Oh, my. Jesus. What should I name my Oshawott? That's a good question.
Do you
Name
remember
him...
John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
Oh, really? well, yeah, that counts as malpractice, Jesus.
Your other son, Mrs. Shepard.
What should you
John's
name your
twin
Oshawott?
brother.
Name him Water.
What was his name?
Name him
What other
WOTTRER. It's like
I have
water,
no
but
other
water.
son. I never
and
had
otter.
any children.
Oh, God.
Mrs. Shepard, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
I've never dealt with a family member who had Alzheimer's before.
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
Oh, my God. Oh, well, good. Well, yeah, it's my dorky ass. It's my dad joke Pokemon name. Pills here. Get the lady some pills.
All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here.
She's recovered 50 temporary health and left for dead, I know, right? That's me. I should take the scene a lot more seriously now that I realize this hits close to home to a lot of people, including myself, but let me just make a quick Left 4 Dead joke. Excuse me.
Does Mrs. Shepherd ever talk about her past?
It's not all very clear to her now. Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things.
Oh, Jeff, I heard the bad news coming from you. I hope you're staying strong, buddy.
I'm looking for her other son. He was adopted. I mean, he's probably changed his name. Is there any official documentation on Mrs. Shepherd?
No, there's nothing really. Nothing about her family. I guess if her son was adopted, then she's the only one who could tell you about that.
Oh, really? Damn. That's fine, dude. Thanks for stopping and saying hello.
Does she get many visitors?
She's been here for 10 years and you're the first. Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past. You might get it to remember.
Thanks for the advice.
Alright, well then... Maybe a little corny, but I'll dedicate this scene to one... people who volunteer and help people in hospitals, and... people who unfortunately had to go through the pain of dealing with family members in the hospital. Except for one, like, Left 4 Dead pills joke, but that's it. I'm not sure if nurses share information like that. Oh, no, of course not. But this is just a hokey and written game. This is... You have to think of this game as more like this game is not realistic. You have to think of it more as like sitcom or Ace Attorney. People do things that break all sorts of codes.
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died...
And what... I was going to say anime, alright? Because anime makes no sense sometimes, alright? I just compare everything to anime, alright? Oh, there's the flashback
picture. Are these your children,
picture.
Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them. Always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
Oh, really? That's awful news. Oh, fuck, dude. My condolences.
Her memory is coming back. Don't stop now. Just remember.
So you actually have to make an origami figure to move along with the scene. And funnily enough, the game, the PS3 version of the game, the physical copy, well, of course, all copies were a lot physical back in the day. It's just a matter of time now? Yeah. Fuck. That's awful to hear, buddy. Oh fuck! I fucked up the goddamn command. Well, I'm glad you're taking it strong. I'm glad you're taking it strong. Now this controller does work a little better because it's recognizing some of the... God fucking damn it! Commands a little... That was my fault. I derped and let go of a button. There we go. I was gonna say that the oh, that's why it's awkward. I keep letting go of the wrong hand. That's right. So the PS3 version of the game came with an origami paper and folding instructions while the game installed on your PS3 to
Oh, you know how to do
fold
this
a
with the
crane,
dogs,
actually.
too.
Not a dog, though. The
My
dog is the
children
significant
loved
key origami
origami.
figure.
I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max. All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have
I'll
the same name.
semi-spoil it. It actually doesn't.
But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
Don't worry, she's not actually gonna kick the bucket in front of us. That would be an extremely cliched hospital scene.
I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know.
That's good to hear, Jeff.
In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten
The shocked
him.
Pikachu.
He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
Yokami Wags. Oh, it's actually Waves, but
His name, Mrs.
the
Shepherd.
voice
What
bot
was his
pronounced it
name?
wrong as Wabs.
But I loved him.
Freaking computers can't
If
read.
you only knew how much I missed him.
Don't forget to say hydrate. You're right.
Anne.
You're right.
His name.
In this
What
very
was his
powerful
name?
feel scene. Got my Arizona right here.
Come closer.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, let me do the action command. It's Wags? Oh, it is Wags. You're right, actually. Fuck. I keep getting it confused myself. So right there, we didn't obviously hear it as the audience, but she just learned the name of what is potentially the killer. What is most likely the killer in the story.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
I just wanted to say that you are a phenomenal member of the True Blue community. You being around makes everything better. You're a kind of viewer that all streamers deserve. Your determination
Aw.
to give Mapic Fat the best support possible is admirable and refreshing. You don't see many fans like you out there.
Let me actually give a nice compliment.
You're
out.
very well endowed and will definitely achieve any goal you set your mind to.
Well, thank you for the 10 bits.
Okami wags, 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 okami
Oh
wags,
god, I did
okami
move
wags,
bot. And also I put it on
okami
5-second
wags,
cooldown.
okami
Alright.
wags,
Someone else
okami
can take a
wags,
shot.
okami wags,
Commented
okami
fuck
wags,
move bot.
okami wags, 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 okami wags.
Downhill stream. That's my bot, actually. Compliment Tesla Jeff. I wish you can. Well, no. To be fair, I don't have it set up specifically for the specific user, just so it's not biased. You give a compliment out to someone random, so it's unbiased fully. But of course, it Shell happens to find the bot most of the time. Funnily enough. Actually, let me just reset my controller while I'm at it. So yeah, anyway, back to the story. We're down to the last trial. I like how the address was Rainbow Lane. That's a kawaii street address. Oh, hold on, let me reset my controller one more time. So, this last trial. The last pain we have to put ourselves through.
The last origami figure. The last trial. The last origami figure. The last trial.
How did we get here with a taxi? Well, it's still in the same town, and we remember we Grand Theft Auto'd the taxi, so we just drove here. That's all.
Thank you.
Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Actually, that's funny.
Can me hydrato, 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 can me
The last
hydrato, can me
origami figure.
hydrato, can me
The last
hydrato, can me
trial.
hydrato, can me 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 hydrato.
It's funny.
Can me hydrato, can me hydrato.
It actually coincides really well. See that bottle on the table? In the game?
Can me hydrato, 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 can me
The last
hydrate.
trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons?
Son,
There is a
but
deadly
okay.
poison in this vial. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die.
But then you rip
Vial
it.
or decide
Thank
to
you.
leave. The choice is
Oh, can
yours.
we hydrate?
Alright, guess we're hydrating.
Save Sean. and die. Christ. He loses his father, but at least he's alive. Maybe it's the right thing to do.
Drink up, yeah, I know, right?
There's got to be another way. I can't kill myself to save my son.
Are all those Macs? I think they're like iPad. I think they're like bootleg iPhones, but yeah.
1 hour to live. Just enough time to save Sean.
Look at him. And look, I like the really, like, I don't know, spiritual / white room. I like the setup of this
He could
trial.
be lying. Maybe I'll die as soon as I drink this, and then no one can save Sean.
Man. And I don't know, it could taste like Arizona peach iced tea.
There's no choice. I've got to do it. If I want to save my son.
You can pace around.
Am I willing to die to save my son? Nothing to lose. I've come too far to stop now.
I never seen Twin Peaks, but I'll take your word for it. I've heard about that show. All right, let's do it. Stay hydrated, right? And then the music, Painful Memory, starts up. Perfect timing.
The last letters have been sent to your phone.
There we go. Show us that full address. Yeah, there we go. Theodore Roosevelt Road. Start that timer.
I did what I had to.
You're a little
Sean.
behind.
Your dad's
You have like
coming to save
58 minutes instead of 60, but alright. I have no idea what Twin Peaks is about, but I heard a lot about it. If I like games like thrillers like Heavy Rain or mysteries like Ace Attorney, up that alley. Would I like Twin Peaks? That's like a normie human person show and not anime. This is so fucked up. I know, right? How will this thrilling conclusion end?
We've only got a few more hours left to save Sean Mars.
We only have a few hours left.
There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
It's based on Murder with a Super... Actually, I like Supernatural, the show, also. So, okay, maybe I would. Alright, I'll add it to my list.
All packed up and ready to go?
I have to put on the normie shows list.
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case.
Man,
so pack up.
Fuck
and
you, Blake.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Blake, you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole.
I'll take that as a compliment. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think.
Douche.
I found the origami killer. Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back, Norman.
Oh yeah, we have to snort some shit first. I thought I heard
Killer's
something
name is
weird
here.
outside my
Somewhere
window.
in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
With Azuka, yeah, I know.
Oh,
Hey,
one last.
every story has villains and antagonists and assholes.
Be careful not to overindulge in you know what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous. It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Well, anyway. Let's look at our clues.
Ari was in record mode when I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it.
Okay. You gonna play? Analyze again. Is there a time limit? Actually, there is. Funnily enough, you mentioned that there is, actually. So, what the butler was hinting at, what kills you is actually the glasses, not the drug he's taking. Did the video glitch or something? Hello? There we go. Analyze.
Gold watch. I'm sure I've seen this before somewhere.
This is where everyone starts to figure it out in the story, or at least Jaden does. Norman Jaden. So yeah, this is one of the few times you can die in the game as a character, not in a fight scene. You have 10 minutes of real time to figure out this clue investigation segment. Or this clue figuring out segment. It's almost like if you had to do a testimony in Phoenix Wright. In under a time limit instead of a penalty limit.
Looks like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake! That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars.
How the heck do the glasses kill you? They fry your mind. Like Sword Art Online style.
The gun the killer left at the Blue Lagoon. Perhaps there's some way of tracing its history.
We actually don't need to trace the gun. You already learned that the killer's
Two
a cop.
receipts from the same gas station.
Is SAO a good anime?
The killer's home.
In my opinion, no, but it's... No, in my opinion.
Ugh, that doesn't get us anywhere.
It's not, but...
Cop.
I only
There's
watched
only
like the
one
first
cop
2
in that
seasons,
profile
or
on his own.
24
Gotcha.
episodes. I didn't really want to continue.
He owns a warehouse on the docks. If I'm wrong, Sean Mars is dead.
Well, put it this way, Vespi. If you don't like asshole antagonists, then you would not like the villains of SAO. You read the light novel. Oh, of course. Of course. And I did. Yeah, I did.
Let me stay with you, Scott. I don't want to go.
Look, it'll only take a couple of days.
You enjoyed...
Long enough to get this resolved.
I can't just wait.
I
for
see. I
him
didn't
for
watch
my
that
son's
far.
killing.
I didn't watch that far as Alicization,
It's the only
or however
way,
you pronounce it.
Trust me. Now go stay with your mother for a few days. And I'll come
What's
and
that
get
called?
you when this is
Initial
over.
ring? I see. I stopped when they got to the gun game.
Tell
I didn't
me
even
who
watch the gun
origami
game.
killer is. I want to know who killed my son.
Listen, when I'm done, I'll tell you everything I know. I promise.
Oh yeah, by the way. More making out. We're all gonna Dragon Ball Z fight the origami killer now. Oh, but now back to the flashback.
Hang on, John. I'll get help. Just hang on. Go on, hurry. I think the water's rising.
Well,
hurrying. I'll be right back.
yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I mean, I guess it's good his writing got better, but... hello? I'm sorry? I was like, can I run? Thank you.
Hold on, bro. I'll find someone. Then we'll come back and save you.
But then again, I like games like Heavy Rain, where if you break down some of the story, there's actually a few plot
Gotta
holes.
find someone. The water's still rising.
So I guess who
John
am I to
won't be
tell?
able to hang on for long. Dad, I've gotta get Dad. He's the only one that can save John. Gotta move.
Hey, Dad.
Dad, it's John. He fell into a pot. He's
Get out of
drowning.
here, you little pest. Leave me
You
alone.
got to come, Dad. Come on, John's gonna die. John's gonna
Well,
die.
that'll be one less greedy mouth to feed, won't it?
What a fucking
Go away.
Please,
asshole.
Dad, I'm begging you. John's gonna die. John's gonna
What did
die,
I
Dad.
tell ya? Scrap!
Please, Dad. You've got to save John.
I don't mind
tried,
that.
John. I
Never mind.
really tried.
Never mind.
But he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please.
These kids sound like they're from France. Okay, well, let me explain a little about that. You're not wrong, Vespi. Okay, look. This is one of the criticisms of Heavy Rain. Yes, its voice acting isn't great. Its voice acting was done by a bunch of European voice actors, actually. Because the studio who made this Quantic Dream is actually in England. So a lot of European voice actors voice acted these American characters, yes. Good ear, though. I was really hoping no one would notice the very oof voice acting. But no. Yeah, this kid is the worst part. He's clearly a French kid. You can't disguise his accent. But yeah. Well, it takes place in Pennsylvania, not Philadelphia.
Don't forget about this guy.
By the way, there's our Origami Killer reveal. It's Scott the Woz. Yeah, it is Scott the Woz. Yo, real talk, he really should have made that joke actually in his Heavy Rain video he did about 2 weeks ago. Actually, yeah, that would have been a great joke. Yeah, I know, Nut. We finally learned the identity of our killer. It's him. Alright, so fess up, who knew? I'm pretty sure Llama God knew. And anybody who watched Scott the Woz's video. I think Buddy Boy knew also, because he knows this game. It's Big Chungus. How'd he die from that? He was drowning in water in his lungs, and the water eventually just shot up his nose a lot. It's Big Chungus. Yep, it's him. You knew? Oh, okay. So yeah, that's the big reveal. One of our 4 characters was the killer the whole time. He was just collecting evidence from the families he tormented with his kidnapping and drowning. I knew for a long time, like 4 years. So yeah, everyone knew. I guess it's hard to avoid the spoilers for this game for so long. It's almost like the Black Knight's identity. But he was clearly above the water level. Don't insult the PS3 graphics, okay? Tesla Jeff. Also, yeah, if you just watch Scott the Woz's video on it 2 weeks ago, he still says the name of the killer. He still reveals the killer in his arguably rushed video in the second half of it, which I'll go back and watch it tonight after I'm done. Because I'm starving too. I'm going to get food after this. Oh, wait, you can't think of... I don't think... Well, oh, oh, I like how you're still trying to you know, just hide, yeah, the fact he's in Radiant Dawn. I know. Yeah, you don't have any thoughts during this, so you just have to just slowly go through the process of burning all the evidence. Yeah, you're right. The Black Knight died in Path of Radiance. Kappa. It's okay. I think Llama God's lurking or not here at the moment, so it's fine. We can talk about it. I mean, he knows he's in Radiant Dawn anyway, and I'm pretty sure Llama God just knows who he is at this point because he has the character in Heroes. God damn it. Also reminds me of how Sakurai spoils Xenoblade for you if you pay attention closely to a trophy and Shulk's final smash. Who is he? It feels bad. Yeah, that was it. We fought him in the... Oh no, don't show me the lewd pictures again. Steal his hentai. Who is he? I know. Who is that Black Knight? By the way, don't worry. The game's not or the game is frame rate dropping. They didn't update those scenes for 60 frames. They might be pre-rendered. And there's the same picture his mom had. No, the Black Knight was a dude. I thought it was Titania's evil sister. Yeah, I know, you're right. We can't say he. I only go ever back to the game for the Tiki banners. Oh, I see what you're into, buddy boy. So, actually, here's a big thing about the game. Oh, I can't. Well, I'm going to pause it as soon as we get control of her. Helps the fallen... The Tiki's an actual monster. Oh, and not her in her anime girl form. Can I pause? Yes, I can. Real talk, me is making some real use of a certain double S. I told you she would. I told you she would. I told you she's the best sword master in the game. Sorry, Zohark. I told you she's the best sword master in Radiant Dawn. Told you. So here's the big reveal about Heavy Rain, which sort of diminishes his gameplay a little. Since Scott is the origami killer, he can't die at any point during his segments. So every time it looked like he was close to dying, even in the drowning car, you can't die. It's an unlimited time limit. Scott actually can't die throughout the entire game. Which I guess sort of diminishes some of the gameplay a little, but... I mean, it does, but you don't really think about that until you learn he's the killer, so... It's still tense for a blind playthrough. But she has way less strength than... Yeah, the game's sexist. The males have more strength cap than the females. Wait, Scott is the killer? Yeah! Spoilers. Oh, son of a bitch. I really fucked that up. Yes, Scott the Woz. Hey, y'all! Origami Killer here. And boy, am I tired of kidnapping all these kids. That sounds like the start to one of his jokes. There we go.
Yeah, unless you touch, girl.
Fellas, I'm so intent on murder right
Origami
now.
Killer's apartment. There must be something
Oh
to
my
tell me where
god.
Mars is.
Fellas, I am so horny!
Actually, I guess the Scott Horny sound command goes really well now. Oh, there's nice cop Shelby.
Probably knew exactly how an investigation would be carried out.
So that's how he gets away with his murders. He's an ex-cop. Manfred says that in the clock shop. That's one of the key points you need to look up on. Oh, it would be ironic if he has a Bible in his drawer. Is that a Bible? No, it looked like a generic book. Looked like a garden hardcover book. I don't know. It would be... Also, Bastion still sucks. Yes, of course. Bastion's not good at all. No, yes, of course he sucks. No, Bastion is not made to be good.
A cop's uniform. Always trust a cop. That's why children went with him. He was dressed as a cop.
For those who don't know what Vesperi is talking about, we're talking about Radiant Dawn. He's been enjoying playing through a lot of the Fire Emblem games recently, and he's gonna start streaming them. As more of a hobby. I'm sorry, can I get a different camera angle, please? Thank you. There's actually a button, if you don't remember the tutorial, there's actually a button to change the camera angle. It's LB or L1 back on PS3. It changes the camera angle so you can actually control it.
Sean Mars. Oh, the lunatic's been watching him drown. But it's some kind of a well filling up with rain, slowly drowning him.
If you want
There's
to,
not much time left.
It's up to you when you want to stream
There must
it.
be something here showing where the well is. Shit, it needs a password.
Yes, the password is Max. That's why you have the scene with
Got
his
it.
mom.
Max. The name John gave to his paper dogs when he was a child.
You have to pay attention to those facts.
What the hell is that? An address. It's gotta be where Sean Mars is. Hurry. There's no time to lose.
Yeah, so she actually learned... Oh, whoa. Yeah, so she actually learns the address by straight up going to the killer's apartment. So she has her own way of getting to the location. So basically, the point of the game is to get the 3 good guys to the ending location for the best ending. Of course, win the final DBZ battle against the Origami Killer too. That would help.
So you found my little secret.
It's over, Scott. All those
It's
children
over, Scott the
just to
Woz.
find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up! You don't understand.
There's one child left. There might still be time to save him. Let him go. Do what your father couldn't do.
Get in there.
Oh. Well, hey y'all, we're trapped here. No, we're not. I know the way out. You just gotta beat this wall to death, that's all. Fuck drywall. Yeah, real talk, actually. I work with drywall and construction. You're absolutely right. Oh, let's take a shower. Oh, no, no. There we go.
Wet clothes will give me a better chance of surviving.
Oh, yeah, so if you couldn't tell, because actually I skipped ahead, the apartment's on fire. Hey, y'all. Burning down my house, everybody. I think we're just gonna make Scott the Woz jokes till the end of the game, which is coming up. We don't have much longer. I'm so... Oh, my God bless Scott the Woz. He's a funny, easygoing dude. Those doorknobs must be... Hey, I'll smoke you. Yo, those doorknobs must be very... Didn't freaking, like, fire safety tell us not to grab doorknobs that are on fire? Or lick them either, because it's illegal on other planets? Oh boy. Oof. Really a propane and propane accessories. Why couldn't I move there? That was weird. Oh, whatever. Whatever, we're just gonna hide in the fridge. Fuck his food, by the way. Fuck your natural mineral water on the bottom there. We'll be fine, don't worry. Oh, this explosion's gonna be loud. Yes. Yes, we're pulling an Indy. Very easy Indiana Jones 4 joke to make. Very easy. You don't have to do that. You can actually just escape the apartment, but that's more hard button commands to do. I'll just take the safe way out. Also, using the fridge is actually a trophy in the PS3 version. So, I saw that guy's leg glitch. Relax, game. I'm not that distracted.
I know where Sean is. I've got to tell Ethan.
Does the trophy reference Indy? That's a good question. I forget what it's called, actually.
Hello? Ethan, it's Madison. I know where
I
Sean
think
is.
it does, actually.
He's at
I forget what it's
852
called, though.
Theodore Roosevelt Road. He's still alive. You can still save
I
him.
think it references. It's been a while.
Be careful, Ethan. The killer's still out there.
No one's gonna stop me from saving my son.
So when Madison finds out the address, you can call one of the other characters in the game if you failed their sections with them and haven't found out the address. If Jaden doesn't find out the address through his investigations, or if Ethan doesn't get all the letters, you can tell them. That's your safety net. But I didn't need it. I'm doing a perfect run of this game. Oh boy. Oh yeah, now we get a Sean close up because we're actually doing the final chapter now. Nope, it's called Cold as Ice. Oh. Well, I thank you for fucking... Yeah, I know, right? I mean, I can still fail the... That was a weird glitch. I can still fail the final DBZ fight against the Origami Killer. I'm really hoping I don't. I mean, if I do, I'll just redo it. It's not a big deal. This has been a fun playthrough. Cold as Ice. I thought it was called something different, but okay. I thought it was like Cold as Crystal or something. Hence, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. But okay. Thank you for fact-checking, Vesperi, as always.
Sean!
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 There we go.
Sean!
Where's Llama Guy? He's gonna miss the running around in circles yelling Sean again.
Sean! 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 Sean!
I've been looking for a long time, Ethan.
Press A to Sean, yeah. It's so weird saying
Looking
press
for
A
a
on the
father
Xbox controllers.
that would be able
The
to
years
do
this game has been a PlayStation
what life
exclusive.
cannot do. Thank you.
Sean.
Sean!
Sacrifice himself in order to save his son. Oh, I see.
Now we did listen to his villain
So
speech.
Thank you.
Sean.
It's still the same length.
I remember you.
I wish the robotic... Oh, by the way, he was there standing in front of the dead Jason at the beginning of the game.
All those murders, just to find a father capable of saving his son.
Just to find a father?
Do you have any idea how it feels to be a worthless nothing in your father's eyes?
Also, he's daddy issues the villain.
Believe me, I've suffered just as
So
much
much
as my
pain.
victims.
I finished your damn trials. Now give me back my son!
He's there. All you have to do is open that grate.
Cool. Thank you. You won't, like, shoot me in the back by any chance, would you? Oh, snap. Now that we know Shelby's killing, may I say something that might change your perspective on the story? Sure, you can take a second. I want to take a drink of victory, well, hopefully Victory, Arizona. Because we got as you see, we got a fight scene coming up. Feels good, man. Clap. I know, right? I'm so horny for the end. Actually, I really wish I knew how to mod games. Otherwise, I would mod Scott Shelby just to put in Scott the Woz clips throughout the entire game, or at least the final fight. My controller's acting weird. I swear to God. Whatever. Can I still show?
I'll get you out of there, Sean.
Wait, hold on. Oh, you can't repeat the thought? Okay. Oh, son of a bitch. I like how that's a really hard button pressing sequence. I like how they try and tire you out before the fight. By the way, you can pull him out and then fail the command and put him back in. It doesn't affect the story. It's just a joke. Yeah, you good? You good? No, you good. You good. All right, we're just fucking around now. I know this is the extreme serious finale. Here we go. They cut the supernatural content for this game. Yes, I'm glad you mentioned that. Actually, I didn't really go into detail about that. Yeah, I know about the cut supernatural content. Yeah, Shelby and Ethan would have been psychologically connected. Yep. I caught a whooper. No, it's just my son. Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned it. Yeah, so I guess I'll take one more drink while explaining. Yeah, there is a bunch of cut content for this game. Actually, I'm sort of glad it got cut because David Cage does not write supernatural elements well in his stories at all. That's why Indigo Prophecy goes a little downhill and Beyond Two Souls is complete garbage. I'm glad he leaves. I'm glad Heavy Rain and Detroit left out the supernatural elements. But yeah, it would explain a few things better. But yeah. Fishing, if ever feel like fishing your son out of water? No. Fuck them kids. Alright, here we go. Oh lord, he coming. Just suplexes you right on the freaking conveyor belt. Oh. Ow. Great, my R button's already fucking up. Oh hey, the cops are here, by the way. Oh, come on, man. How could you say that you're controlling Sylvie and seeing when you just... You could say that too. That's a possibility. Hold on, I'm gonna reset my controller again. God damn, I swear to God. If this game caused me to fail, I swear to God. Kicking and screaming will eventually just get this game down.
Take your positions. Suspect is likely to be armed and dangerous. All personnel are ordered to shoot to kill. I repeat, shoot to kill. Ash, are the snipers in position?
Yes, Lieutenant. They're ready on your command.
Perfect.
Look at this, Lieutenant.
He won't get away this time.
I love how that
Most
guy's name
times
is
the
Ash, too.
damage
Yo, shout out to my
shows
boy
his
Ash
face.
for winning a Pokemon League championship. Now he's a police officer.
Hey, you there!
Yeah, it's probably the game. I'm a
What are you
little
doing?
disappointed, but whatever.
Lieutenant, my name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I have proof that
I'm
Ethan
mildly
Mars is
disappointed.
innocent. He's not the origami
Ash,
killer.
what is a journalist doing here? I thought I told everybody to keep their mouths shut. Now get her out of here. I don't want her getting in the way.
Okay, Lieutenant. All right, come on.
You're about to make a terrible mistake, Lieutenant. Ethan Mars is innocent. I can prove it.
Oh, shit, here we go. Oh, got him. Man, good DBZ fight. Let's go. Has nobody seen him fighting? I have no idea. As long as you're gonna get by blows, you're fine. Yeah, that's how the game calculates damage when you're losing fight scenes.
Don't help me, son, please. Breathe.
When are we gonna go 100%
Gotta
perfect
breathe.
for him? Come on, son. I know I'm like, fuck them kids, but come on. Live for the best ending.
Don't leave me. Sean, don't leave me.
Shout out to the music though, this is the best track in the game. Very, very feels. Don't worry, he's fine. I redunked him in too many times. Following up on that Action Command joke I made.
Oh. I thought you were gone.
Dunkaroos. Yo, that reminds me. Holy shit, I wonder if CTK has a Dunkaroos commercial. All right, so I don't mean to stop. I want to take another drink anyway. But ever since CTK did his mixer streaming again and has the 90s commercials or the kid commercials, yo, I should get him a Dunkaroos commercial if he doesn't have it already. Oh, that would be great. Oh, I used to eat the shit out of Dunkaroos. Oh, fuck. See, here we go. I think every time I pause, I guess my controller fucks up. It's weird. I don't believe it does. Yo, I'm definitely going to get him one. There's no way. Yo, you're not a kid without eating Dunkaroos. Not at all.
I knew you'd come.
Yo, son, let's get some Dunkaroos. You're safe now.
Sean, listen. You are the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I want you to know that whatever happens, I love you more than anything in the world.
Now that is truly heartfelt.
I'm not dead. I took the poison an hour ago, and I'm not dead.
Hey. Yeah, the 5th trial's all a scam. You might as well do it. You don't die.
Ash, get her out of my face.
Mars didn't do it.
It was a huge scam.
He's innocent.
It makes sense. Actually, why would the origami killer want to kill the father? Trying to actually legit save his son. Oh god, here we go. Oh, Jesus. Nice. It was water. It was carbonated water. Although, to be fair, when Ethan drank it, he did cough a little. It was Gamer Girl bathwater. Fuck. That was the joke to make. Then why do you want to shoot him in the back? That's a good point. That's also.
What's going on?
I'm mad you noticed that,
They're out
Vesperia.
there.
You're right.
They have the building surrounded. They'll shoot you if you go outside.
I'll go out alone. I'll talk to them. I'll explain.
You'll be dead before you can open your mouth. Look, we'll all go out together with our hands.
No, that's
in the
actually a
air.
plot hole.
They can't
You're right
possibly
about
shoot
that,
us.
Vespi. That's a plot hole. No, you're big brain, Vespi. I mean, you've been playing. I like how Sean's just still on the ground. He's totally out of it.
I'm sorry.
No, you have a big brain, Vespi. You're galaxy
only
brain.
thinking
You're
about
playing
Sean.
Fire
I
Emblem. That's
thought-
why you get. That's why you have like 300 IQ. I guess it was just trying to prove a
That's
point.
okay.
Yeah, it was. That's
only thing that
that's
matters
most
is that you
likely the
saved your son.
hand-waved reason. Oh, by the way, back to this epic anime fight. Fuck you. Yeah, eat that plasma screen. Boom, got him.
Save me. Please, save me.
Okay. Whew. We're not killing anybody today. Ow. How could you? I trusted you, Kappa. There he goes. Should have knocked him out. Well, he's 100% perfect for him. Okay, real talk. I know it was an option to not help him. When you pull him up from the ledge, it's a trophy. So I'm doing the pseudo perfect trophy run on the PC version. Whew, good work, Jaden. Good DBZ fight. Put in perspective, that's a 2010 plasma screen also. Those things are bulky as fuck. They're not as light as the HDTVs we have nowadays. Ew. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Scott Shredded here.
I am so horny!
Oh, this playthrough turned out to be fantastic. The Scott the Woz jokes making after the kill is revealed. Fellas, I'm so shredded right now. Hey y'all, Scott here, and boy, you wouldn't believe that I just fell through a grinder. Oh my god, there we go. Well, that's the last command. That's it. I can put my hands down. We did it.
They had found Sean Mars alive more than 4 days after his disappearance. Mars had been imprisoned in a well by the man known as the Origami Killer. The successful resolution of this case was made possible.
So everyone lives, yeah, except for Scott Shelby, but yeah. All 4 characters can't live, but yeah.
It is no doubt due to
Look at that pretty face. I know,
tenacity
right?
that he succeeded in foiling the plans of the Origami Killer. The police commissioner presented him with an official apology today. Our main headline today. It is reported that the police have identified the man thought to be the Origami Killer.
Gammy.
Scott Shelby, 48, is a former
He's actually
police
44. The
lieutenant
game gets that
who
wrong.
claimed to be a private eye hired by the families of the
He
killer's
looks so
victims.
baked. Grumpy.
Shelby was killed during a massive.
I mean, yeah, he's
operation,
grumpy. He lost
but
the
further
DBZ
details
fight.
have not yet been released to the public.
Oh my god. Oh, there we go. I call this song is this piano song, which plays out the
Let's
game
just
a lot,
say a friend of a friend let me jump in line.
is called Painful Memories. I like how they're
Like
playing
it?
it now, even though the
It's out.
game's a happy ending. But still, it's a really good piano track. Yay! We did it.
Hey, Dad! I think I found my room!
Well, what do you think?
No, no, wait, no one cares if they
Perfect,
still killed the
Ethan.
man. He was his name was Brad Silver, a drug dealer.
We'll be able to forget
They'll
what
just sweep it
happened.
under the rug.
We'll lead a normal life. And one day, it'll all just seem like a bad dream.
Actually, this game does have Spanish voice acting, actually.
We've earned the right
It's
to be
dubbed in a
happy now,
lot more
Ethan.
other languages, actually. We could play
All
Heavy
three of
Rain
us.
in Espanol. Oh, look, there's no more Heavy Rain. That's true, the sun's shining again. The sun hasn't shined since the beginning of the game. I mean, yeah, yes, Vesperia. Facts and logic, yes. No, just sweep it under the rug. Like we do with murders in real life.
Our guest today is on the cover of today's World magazine this week and has been hailed by the whole nation as a new hero for our times. Astonishingly, he almost single-handedly ended the sinister series of killings by the man known as the Oregano.
Why doesn't the kid appear? He might. It
Saved
just
the
might be
life
dormant.
of young Sean Mars. His determination, courage, and intelligence have won our admiration. Norman Jayden, good evening.
Yeah, Norman. I was gonna say go off and be a normal type gym leader. Speaking of which, this is our upstanding flush the drugs away scene. Now he won't have his brain fried by the holographic glasses or take drugs. Yay. I was gonna say, shout out to my boy Farfetched for getting an evolution. Although it's not normal type, it's fighting. That seems so interesting. He drops the normal flying type to become pure fighting. I mean, I'm not complaining. Fighting's my favorite type. I might actually use him now in a playthrough. Considering he's sword exclusive. Yeah, winners don't do drugs. Oh, he's still gonna use the glasses, but he won't use them as much. I guess Norman's happy and healthy. Wait, why is he taking the drugs in the first place? He's just addicted. Why does anyone really take drugs? It's supposed to be a red herring for how he could die. Sean's picture again. It's Wii Tanks. Did anyone ever play Tanks in Wii Play? Ironically enough, you're right, Eggs. That's his best ending, actually. He's still sort of losing it, but he doesn't die. Why the hallucination of the glasses? He still overdosed on the glasses too much. But that's still his best ending, ironically enough.
Were you thinking about that when you held me?
Dude, Wii Tanks is so... Yeah, it was, actually.
I don't know why you did all this.
Alright, Jeff.
Nothing
Alright.
can justify it anyway.
Look, I'm gonna wait till it comes out to hold my opinion on it, but I'm still looking forward to it.
I feel nothing but contempt for you. Nothing but contempt.
There we go. Because ironically enough, there's some endings for Norman where even if he can still die in his ending, actually.
I want to see them again.
So that's ironically Norman's best ending. Okay, so there we go. There's our credit sequence, which has not been updated graphics-wise. Ew. This looks pixely as fuck. This is the original, like, PS3 version, or 4 version. Surprised she didn't kick the tombstone. That, to be fair, that is grave defamation. We can't do that. That's actually a crime. We don't commit crimes in this game. At least the three good guys, Kappa. So, I hope you all had a good time. I sure did. Good palate cleanser before Persona 5 starts tomorrow. It's fine, I respect your opinion, Jeff. Oh yeah, there we go. It showed Ethan killing him, and it did, actually. It did. So yeah, my history with this game is a 9-year-long one. When it came out, I was like, oh, I gotta get a PS3 for this game. As a fan of murder mystery / thrillers, this game, and a fan of the rain weather condition, this game hit all the right notes for me, and I love it to death, flaws and all. In his daughter's room execution style, I know, right? What a badass. Oh, hey, look at those French versions of Matthew. Don't you guys know I spell my name M-A-T-H-I-E-U? I'm fancy. I'm guessing Blake is just fucked. Yeah, again, after the game tricks you into convicting him as the killer, because that was a choice during Norman's clue recap. Everyone's happy Shelby dead. Blake got defamed as fuck. Yeah, he did. So there we go. You get to listen to this blaring trumpet music. Yay! So what time is it? 12:10. That's a pretty good time. I might go off and play. We might go off and play some marbles just to celebrate Heavy Rain's ending. Was Blake the asshole cop? Yes, that's him. That's him. The game red herrings him also as the killer too. And it's a mistake to convict him in Norman's choice option in the middle of that last investigation you were doing. You're supposed to say no. The clue is that even though the killer's a cop, since he has the watch, it's a retired cop. So you aren't supposed to convict Blake because Blake is obviously still not a retired cop. That's the big clue that's supposed to tip you off that it's actually not Blake, as much as you want it to be Blake. Heavy Rain soundtrack, nice. Oh yeah, where's his name? His name is like Norman Cabal or something. The composer for this game actually passed away a few years ago, unfortunately. Borderlands 3, you know, everyone's telling me that's a good game. I'll have to get into that series one day. I promise you I will when I run out of things to play. But I know a few of my buddies have been telling me it's a good game. Oh wow, look at all this additional music. Jesus. European sales of Mario. Simon Rudder. Nice. I mean, there were a few Matthews in the credits, just spelled the French way. I wonder if there's American spelled Matthew. Well, either way. Thanks for the good time, Heavy Rain. I love you to death. I'm looking forward to David Cage's next game after Detroit. Again, guilty pleasure series of mine, or game creator of mine. Flaws and all. I guess that really leaves Indigo Prophecy to play on stream. I never really played his first game, Omicron, which is the first game I think he ever created in this interactive drama QuickTime movie genre of game. So the last one really to play is Indigo Prophecy because I'm not playing Beyond Two Souls. The game in between this one and Detroit is Garbo. I'm not playing it. It's not worth any time. You want to talk about games that are complete trash, Tesla Jeff? The game in this creator after this game, Beyond Two Souls, is booty butt cheeks. Poo poo. It's the poop emoji. It deserves to be put in the grave along with Shelby. It deserves to be grinded up off the freaking conveyor belt. I'm pretty sure there's no after credits scene. We're just gonna enjoy the credits. That's all. So yeah. Okay, relax. trumpet music. Jesus. Orchestra music, relax. So yeah, Persona 5 starts tomorrow. I already have it installed. Actually, here. I even have the disc in my PS4 ready to go for tomorrow. You know what's even more trash? Oh boy. What, Jeff? Elmo for the Wii? Yeah, that sounds bad. I would never play a session. Now show us your fridge. Okay, look, I'll be honest with you. What's in my fridge right now? A bunch of waters. Some more iced tea. Some cold cuts for sandwiches I make for lunch. Which you unironically own? Oh, phooey. So, actually, I should have really explained, actually, during the credits. So, that's the perfect ending to Heavy Rain. There's a lot other ways this game could go. You could not get the clues to find Sean. You could only reach the warehouse at the end with only other people besides Ethan. Madison can be alone. Jaden can be alone. It could be them together. There's a combination of people that can make it to the ending, like, final chapter. Nobody could make it, and that means Sean dies. That's a possibility. If you fail to find the clues for Ethan, Madison, or Norman, or they die, no one can make it to the warehouse, and then the game is just over. And Sean dies is legitimately an ending. So yeah, in memory of... Oh shit! Oh shit, that was him! They actually added that to the end in memory of Norman Cabal? Holy shit. Yeah, that's the guy, that's the composer I mentioned. Oh, that's nice, you Heavy Rain. I didn't know you added that in for the future release. Oh, nice. Let me take a look at just some of the extras. The Heavy Rain trailer, the concept art 5, concept art 7, the making of the music. Oh, that'll be cool. Casting of the real actors. I'm not going to go through too much of this. Oh, look at this concept art. Nice. Oh, look, yeah, there's the meat locker where you fight Coda, who is also a red herring. There's Shelby's stairway to his apartment. There's Shelby's prototype, but there's Shelby's apartment. There's Scott's apartment. There's freaking a Gordy's party house, his mansion. That's nice. Oh yeah, there's the TV. I don't know what bands is on that TV. That's interesting. It's probably copyrighted. There's the... Is there anything about the supernatural bits in here? I don't think so, actually. I think they even cut that out of the concept art, to be honest. I think. Yeah, here's the butterfly trial. There's the golf course. There's the lizard trial. Yeah, there's the lizard trial. There's the cutting off the finger. There's Norman talking to his butler in the glasses. There's Manfred's shop. There's Brad Silver's room, who we kill and get away, and nobody cares. There's the creepy doctor's house. Yup. Oh, look, even Matthew... Oh, is that a girl? I can't tell. I was going to say, look, no, that's a dude. Look, even Matthew, the dead character in this game, is even in the concept art. I'm so honored. There's Mad Jack. There's the grave. There should be more. Yeah, there we go. There's Black Lagoon. Whoa. That was a very slow pan. I'm sorry, what the fuck? Also, wish me luck tomorrow. I have to get a filling. Oh, man. Everyone's having dentistry work done. Oh, yeah. Oh, break a leg, and you know what I mean by that. Oh, yeah, there's the Blue Lagoon Club. There's outside. There's the sinking car scene. It is cool to see the concept art that they had this all... Well, obviously they planned this out, but... It's nice to see, like, the rough design approach. Like, there's one picture in particular I want to actually show you. Yeah, there's the, well, I guess there's the docks. This is outside the warehouse. We didn't even get to see any ships. Yeah, there's that. There's the warehouse again. Yo, look at this. It was supposed to be, like, break a leg. Oh, crack. Yeah, I know, right? There's that. There's the warehouse again. There's, like, more of a finalized design. There's the conveyor belt. Look, there's the prototype of two guys fighting on the conveyor belt for the final DBZ battle. Not even one of them's, like, really that fat, so... It's just two generic white dudes fighting on a conveyor belt. Ugh, look at that punch, and look at that dodge. And there's the grave. And there's Ari at the end. Yeah, there's underwater Ari. Alright, so yeah. That's the game, folks. Exit. Exit, please. Yes, I want to exit.